True story. I'm moving next week. I'm trying to set up the internet. I had to call Spectrum, and the guy, asked me, what do you do? I create YouTube content. I'm a content creator. Oh, cool. For what? And I told him for crypto. And, I said, I educate people on blockchain technology. He's like, oh, okay. So like Bitcoin, Ethereum. I said, no, XRP. He's like, oh, I've heard of XRP. Anyways, after a long conversation, he asked me a bunch of questions because the system was taking a while to process. There are people that have kind of dipped their toes into Bitcoin, Ethereum, but really haven't looked at anything beyond those two. And I think we're going to see a big explosion in Bitcoin investment, Ethereum investment. And I think when people realize that just right below those two are XRP, there's Solana, there's Chainlink, I think that is where the real utility is going to shine. And I think a lot more people are going to come in and start to support XRP, Solana, and all these other assets once, clarity does pass. I think Clarity Act will give us what we need to move forward. Trillions of institutional capital should inflow. I've been thinking about 401ks, retirement accounts. There's trillions of sitting there. Once they can start buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, that could be a real big game changer, as well as we're waiting for the DTCC, the New York Stock Exchange, and NASDAQ to all move forward with their tokenization plan. So